A 1-minute reflection by Joan Chittister, one of the great spiritual teachers of our times.
A real relationship deepens with time until words are not necessary. I remember the first time it dawned on me as I was sitting in a restaurant where the tables around me were filled with couples, young and old. The young were chattering at a great rate. The old people smiled and nodded a lot. The conversations were quieter and slower there, and were filled with good, long spaces of silence as well. It occurred to me that something different was going on. Either the old people didn't like one another, which made me wonder why they bothered going out for supper together at all, or the younger people didn't know one another very well and were trying to catch up on old data. There may have been a bit of truth in both interpretations, but one thing is sure. As relationships do deepen, words count for less and less. Now we discover there is such a thing as comfortable silence. Being able to be with someone you don't have to make an empty conversation with at every moment is itself a vacation for the soul. In good relationships, in long-term relationships, surely, people get to the point where they don't have to ask useless questions anymore. They know how you're going to answer. So it's not the answer that counts as much as the attitude. Are people being kind to one another? Are they considerate of differences? Do they listen to and think about what the other person has said? Or are they only waiting to pounce on the next sentence? Most of all, understanding is more important than argument, because that's where a good relationship really lies. And when that happens, all differences disappear.
Learn more at joanchittister.org. Copyright 2018 by Joan Chittister.